तू धरा हिला, गगन गूंजा, नदी बहा, पवन चला, विजय तेरी, ज्योति सी जल जला, भुजा भुजा, फड़क फड़क, रक्त में धड़क धड़क, धनुष उठा प्रहार कर, तू सबसे पहला वार कर, अग्नि सी धधक धधक, हिरण सी सजक सजक, तू सिंह सी दहाड़ कर, शंख सी पुकार कर, रुके ना तू, थके ना तू, झुके ना तू, थमे ना तू, सदा चले थके ना तू, रुके ना तू, झुके ना तू.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Vice Admiral Ajay Kochar, Ati Vishesh Seva Medal, Nausena Medal, Commandant, National Defence Academy, and the entire team of NDA, we welcome you all to the Passing Out Parade of the 146th course. This parade ground was named as Khetrapal Parade Ground in the everlasting memory of 2nd Lieutenant Arun Khetrapal, Paramveer Chakra, an alumnus of 38th Course Foxtrot Squadron. He was posthumously awarded the highest gallantry award in the Battle of Basantar in 1971. Across the parade ground, ladies and gentlemen, is the Quartermaster's Fort, providing a majestic background. The structure behind you is the Manoj Pande block, named after Captain Manoj Kumar Pande, Paramveer Chakra, who is an alumnus of the 90th Course Mike Squadron, one of the many military heroes of the Kargil conflict.
The huge white mast that stands dominating the drill square is the mast from the Indian naval ship Mumbai, rigged at the drill square of the National Defence Academy Khadakwasla on 21st May 1955. The mast measures 30.4 meters. It carries the national flag along with the Academy flag and symbolizes the height of dedication and devotion that a cadet has towards his duties. This mast has stood mute testimony to the rigors of training of cane drill, sword drill, rifle drill, foot drill, and ceremonial drill.
यह परेड मैदान लोकप्रिय रूप से ड्रिल स्क्वायर के नाम से जाना जाता है. यह 450 मीटर व 150 मीटर में फैला हुआ एक विशाल मैदान है. अकादमी का अंतर सेवा चरित्र परेड मैदान की लंबाई और चौड़ाई में स्पष्ट झलकता है. प्रवेश द्वार में तैनात बंदूकों और ड्रिल स्क्वायर के दोनों कोनों को देखकर यह स्पष्ट होता है. 2 विजेंता टैंक, मिग 21 विमान और समुद्री विमान, भारतीय नौसेना के जहाजों की प्रतिकृतियां विराट और मुंबई, और इन सब से ऊपर विशाल मस्तूल तीनों सेवाओं का प्रतिनिधित्व करते हैं.
The aircraft that you see on the left side of the entrance to the drill square is the Seahawk, single-seater fighter aircraft of the Indian Navy. It played a stellar role in the Indo-Pak War of 1971, the golden jubilee of which was celebrated in the year 2021. The aircraft to your right is the MiG-21, inducted in the aftermath of the 1962 war. It has been the mainstay of the air defense fleet of the Indian Air Force till MiG-21 Type 96 aircraft were phased out some years back. However, an upgraded version, the MiG-21 Bison, is still in the service of the nation. This aircraft has played a pivotal role in the 1971 war, Kargil War, and the recent skirmish with Pakistan, wherein Group Captain Abhinandan, Veer Chakra of 104th Coast India Squadron shot down an F-16 aircraft of Pakistan Air Force with this old warhorse.
आपके सामने रखे गए दोनों टैंक विजयी हैं. इस टैंक ने भी 1971 में पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ युद्ध में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई थी. ड्रिल सशस्त्र बलों में अनुशासन का आधार है. राष्ट्र को अपने सशस्त्र बलों द्वारा प्रदर्शित अनुशासन के अनुकरणीय मानक पर गर्व है. यहाँ पर इस परेड मैदान में भारतीय सशस्त्र बलों के भावी अधिकारियों के लिए अनुशासन की नींव रखी जाती है.
The Academy Adjutant, Major Prameed Kumar Tiwari, from the 19th Battalion of the Bihar Regiment, is the embodiment of military discipline for cadets as well as the Academy. He is ably assisted by Assistant Adjutant Major Rahul Kataria. The Passing Out Parade marks the grand finale of the term and is held each term with clockwork precision amid ceremony and fanfare on this hallowed ground.
देवियों और सज्जनों, इस अवसर की पवित्रता को ध्यान में रखते हुए और इस संस्था और हमारे शहीद नायकों के सम्मान रूप में हम आपसे अपने मोबाइल फोन को बंद करने का अनुरोध करते हैं। कृपया पासिंग आउट परेड के दौरान बैठे रहें।
Nehra of Panther Squadron has been awarded the Uttar Pradesh Government Cup for being the best cadet in Specialist Service Subjects Army. The best cadet in map reading is Battalion Cadet Adjutant Anurag Verma of Foxtrot Squadron. Cadet Ankit Kumar of Charlie Squadron has been awarded the Ashok Pillar Cup for being the best cadet in weapon training. The best cadet in tactics has been awarded to Battalion Cadet Captain Anni Nehra of Panther Squadron. The Order of Eklavya for excellence in firing has been awarded to Cadet Yuvraj Singh Sohil of Golf Squadron. Bayonet pins are awarded to cadets who excel in army service subjects. This term, bayonet pins have been awarded to 10 cadets.
The Government of Madras Cup for standing first in Specialist Naval Service subjects is awarded to Cadet Sergeant Major Aditya Singh Rana of Romeo Squadron. The Chief of Naval Staff Trophy, instituted by Admiral O.S. Dawson for standing first in astronavigation, has been awarded to Cadet Sergeant Major Aditya Singh Rana of Romeo Squadron. The Seamanship Trophy, presented by Admiral Madhavendra Singh, the then Flag Officer Commanding in Chief, Western Naval Command, has been won by Cadet Sergeant Major Aditya Singh Rana of Romeo Squadron. Cadet Prakhar G. Kumar of Alpha Squadron has won the cup presented by Admiral Sir Mark Pizy for standing second in Special Service Subjects Navy. Anchor pins have been awarded to 2 cadets.
Amongst the Air Force cadets, Divisional Cadet Captain Akash Bhadoria of November Squadron has won the trophy presented by Government of Hyderabad for standing first in Specialist Service Subjects Air Force. The Government of Madhya Bharat Cup for being the best cadet in flying has been awarded to Divisional Cadet Captain Akash Bhadoria of November Squadron. Flight Lieutenant P.V. Apte Trophy for standing first in ground subjects has been awarded to Cadet Abhishek of Delta Squadron. Squadron Leader S. Vasudev Memorial Book Prize for standing second in Specialist Service Subjects is awarded to Cadet Kushagra Bajpayee of Alpha Squadron. Air Force cadets are awarded flying pins for their exceptional performance. Pins have been awarded to 5 cadets in the order of their merit in Air Force service subjects.
देवी और सज्जनों, अब हम 146 कोर्स की शैक्षणिक उपलब्धियों से आप सबको अवगत कराएंगे। बटालियन कैडेट कैप्टन शोभित गुप्ता फॉक्सट्रॉट स्क्वाड्रन ने विज्ञान की शाखा में प्रथम आते हुए जनरल के सुंदर जी द्वारा संस्थापित चीफ ऑफ द आर्मी स्टाफ ट्रॉफी जीती है। कैडेट क्वार्टर मास्टर सार्जेंट अमन पांडे जूलियट स्क्वाड्रन ने कंप्यूटर साइंस की शाखा में उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन करते हुए एडमिरल सुरेश मेहता द्वारा संस्थापित चीफ ऑफ द नेवल स्टाफ ट्रॉफी के विजेता हैं। इस टर्म में माइक स्क्वाड्रन के स्क्वाड्रन कैडेट कैप्टन नवीन कुमार ने सामाजिक विज्ञान में प्रथम आते हुए एयर चीफ मार्शल एनसी सूरी द्वारा संस्थापित चीफ ऑफ द एयर स्टाफ ट्रॉफी जीती है। The silver medal for first in overall joint service training program goes to Cadet Dhruv Singh of Foxtrot Squadron.
The cadets who excel in various sports and physical activities are awarded with merit card, half blue, blue and blazer in order of proficiency. The silver medal for best cadet in riding has been awarded to Squadron Cadet Captain Prakhar Negi of Lima Squadron. Best cadet in sailing has been awarded to Cadet Ritvik Dhaliwal of Kilo Squadron. Best cadet in shooting is Divisional Cadet Captain Devang Ashturkar of Oscar Squadron.
राष्ट्रीय रक्षा अकादमी के विशाल परिसर में प्रवेश करते हुए आगंतुक को राष्ट्रीय रक्षा अकादमी के विशाल परिसर में प्रवेश करते हुए आगंतुक को प्रथम जो चीज प्रभावित करती है वह है कि संपूर्ण अधिरचना प्रकृति की गोद में कितनी सामंजस्यपूर्ण रूप से बसती है और विभिन्न भवन आसपास के वनस्पतियों और जीवों से कितनी अच्छी तरह मेल खाते हैं। यहाँ तक कि सहज रूप से देखा जाए तो यह स्पष्ट हो जाता है कि इस संस्थान की प्राथमिकताओं में पर्यावरण को बहुत ऊंचा स्थान दिया गया है। राष्ट्रीय रक्षा अकादमी में सेना प्रशिक्षण के लिए परिसर के भीतर बहुत सारे वन क्षेत्र हैं। इसमें हिरण, मोर और पक्षियों की 115 प्रजातियां पाई जाती हैं। अकादमी में पाए जाने वाले इन पक्षियों और जानवरों में से कई सड़कों के किनारे विभिन्न स्थानों पर प्रदर्शित रंगीन फलकों पर दर्शाए गए हैं। उनके आसपास के वातावरण को सुव्यवस्थित बनाए रखने के लिए बहुत सावधानी बरती जाती है।
यदि किसी को रास्ते से गुजरना है या किसी को ट्रेकिंग करनी है तो उसे तेज धाराओं की लुभावनी सुंदरता, हरे भरे ढलानों पर समृद्ध पत्ते, साथ ही विभिन्न प्रकार के दुर्लभ पक्षियों और जानवरों की प्रशंसा करने के लिए बार बार रुकना होगा, जो प्रकृति प्रेमियों को प्रसन्न करेगा। हम राष्ट्रीय रक्षा अकादमी में बगीचे, फव्वारों, वनस्पतियों और जीवों की प्राकृतिक सुंदरता पर गर्व महसूस करते हैं। The immaculately maintained gardens of the National Defense Academy are a result of immense handwork of dedicated staff of gardeners who have nurtured and pruned them with utmost care.
Our cadets actively participate in this beautification process through Shramdan in maintaining their squadrons and battalion areas and also some general areas inside the campus. National Defense Academy is a perfect example of how human beings can coexist harmoniously with nature. A word about the history of the National Defense Academy. After the Second World War, a need was felt to train cadets of the three services jointly, which would enable the warriors of the future to create synergy for combined operations. The idea of a joint services academy was conceived in 1945 with the setting up of the National War Academy Committee under the chairmanship of the then Commander in Chief, Field Marshal Sir Claude Auchinleck. The objective was to frame the design of an academy for the joint training of future officers of the three services. The project received impetus when Pandit Nehru foresaw the necessity of completely Indianizing the officer cadre of the armed forces.
To hasten the process, it was decided to start training straight away, and a joint services wing was established in the old prisoners of war barracks at Clementown, Dehradun on 1st January 1949. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in June 1949 formally inaugurated the Joint Services Wing, and the first course consisting of 190 cadets passed out from Clementown on 8 December 1950.
40 years later, history was made in 1990 when three alumni of the first course took over as chiefs of their respective services. They were General S. F. Rodriguez, Admiral L. Ramdas, and Air Chief Marshal N. C. Suri. History repeated itself in 2020 when three course mates of the 56th course, General M. M. Naravne, Admiral Karambir Singh, and Air Chief Marshal R. K. S. Bhadoria, took over as chiefs of their respective services.
For the third time in the history of National Defense Academy, course mates from the 61st Course, General Manoj Pande, Admiral R. Harikumar, and Air Chief Marshal V. R. Chaudhary succeeded the course mates of 56th Course and took over as chiefs of their respective services. Furthermore, we are proud to announce that the first two Chiefs of Defence Staff of the Indian Armed Forces, General Bipin Rawat and General Anil Chauhan, had both passed out from this prestigious institution. Chief of Defence Staff is the professional head and permanent chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Committee. He is the highest ranking uniform officer on active duty in Indian military and chief advisor to Ministry of Defence.
6 अक्टूबर 1949 पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू द्वारा खड़कवासला में राष्ट्र रक्षा अकादमी की नींव रखी गई थी। लगभग 7,000 एकड़ भूमि उस समय बॉम्बे राज्य की सरकार द्वारा प्रदान की गई थी। अकादमी का लेआउट आर्किटेक्ट्स की एक टीम द्वारा बनाया गया था, जो उस समय पुणे इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज के प्रधानाचार्य श्री WX मास्करेनस के नेतृत्व में काम कर रहे थे। अकादमी का बुनियादी ढांचा बनने में लगभग 5 वर्ष लग गए। जो इमारतें आज आपके समक्ष हैं, यह राजपूताना तथा मुगल आर्किटेक्चर का उत्तम मिश्रण है।
निर्माण के लिए अपेक्षित धनराशि का योगदान कई राज्यों द्वारा किया गया। कैडेटों के रेसिडेंशियल ब्लॉकों का निर्माण इन्हीं धनराशियों से किया गया और उनका नाम योगदान करने वाले राज्यों के नाम पर रखा गया है। अकादमी का प्रशासनिक ब्लॉक, जिसे हम सूडान ब्लॉक के नाम से जानते हैं, इसके निर्माण में कुछ सहयोग सूडान सरकार द्वारा धनराशि के रूप में किया गया था। यह योगदान सूडान सरकार ने भारतीय सैनिकों के दूसरे विश्व युद्ध में उत्तरी अफ्रीकी अभियान के दौरान प्रदर्शित वीरता की सराहना करते हुए किया था।
The academy shifted to Khadakwasla from Clement Town in December 1954 and was inaugurated on 16 January 1955 by Shri Morarji Desai, the Chief Minister of the then state of Bombay. 16 January is celebrated every year as the National Defence Academy Day. The first passing out parade on this ground was held on 5th June 1955 when the 10th course passed out. The salute on that auspicious occasion was taken by Sri Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru.
The National Defense
Ladies and gentlemen, the cadets you see marching onto the parade ground are contingent markers taking their positions. The rest of their contingents will soon enter the parade ground from the sides of the quartermaster's fort. They will move to the left and to the right of the parade ground and then line up.
आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि आप सब अपना ध्यान सामने की तरफ ले जाएं। आप देखेंगे कि कंटिंजेंट मार्कर्स अपना स्थान ले रहे हैं। बाकी कंटिंजेंट जल्द ही परेड प्रांगण पर आएंगे और दाहिने और बाएं मुड़कर अपने स्थान पर खड़े होंगे।
Today, there are 1,250 cadets on parade. Out of these, 340 cadets of the 146th course will pass out of the National Defence Academy, out of which 208 are Army cadets, 36 Naval cadets, and 107 Air Force cadets. This term, we have 19 international cadets from 10 different countries: Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Myanmar, Sudan, Kyrgyzstan, Tanzania, Uzbekistan, and Bangladesh passing out with the 146th course. The National Defence Academy has stood as a shining testimony to India's relationship with its friendly foreign countries. This is evident from the fact that the National Defence Academy is presently training 19 cadets from different foreign countries.
One of the greatest distinctions of the Academy is the happy camaraderie that it confers on all cadets, transcending all service barriers. and the squadron plays a vital role in inculcating this bond and spirit. The squadron acts like a home away from home for the cadets, and even when they pass out of the academy and subsequently get commissioned. This squadron spirit translates to regimental spirit and loyalty to their units and formations and guides them throughout their career. The sound of the bugles, ladies and gentlemen, heralds the entry of the cadets onto the parade ground. And there they come out to the gates of the quartermaster's fort, marching smartly to the inspirational tunes of the academy song, Hum NDA Ke Cadet Hain. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the contingents marching onto the parade ground to take their positions. The magnificent charger, atop which the adjutant is astride, is Reliant Robin. This splendid and dynamic charger was born in 2009 and has been allotted to the National Defence Academy by Remounted Veterinary Corps in 2020. This is the 8th parade for Robin as the adjutant's charger in National Defence Academy.
Leading the cadets onto the parade ground is Academy Cadet Adjutant Manik Turan.
Now, a word about drill. Drill inculcates discipline, which is the bedrock of military life. To those of you who have an aesthetic disposition, drill movements will symbolize the very rhyme and rhythm of the poetry of a well ordered life. And that's precisely the primary aim of this institution, to train our cadets in the art of cultivating a way of life in which the highest and the noblest attributes of discipline, character, and courage are not only blended but also nurtured and nourished.
Going back to the genesis of this institution, the National Defence Academy came into being at Khadakwasla in 1955. Khadakwasla was chosen as the site on account of its proximity to an operational airfield at Pune, its closeness to the sea, the presence of a lake nearby, plenty of area for military training, and of course, its salubrious climate. The National Defence Academy, India's pioneer institute of dry services training, has completed 75 years of its foundation.
देवी और सज्जनों, निशान टोली निशान को परेड प्रांगण पर ला रही है। आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि निशान को समुचित सम्मान प्रदान करने हेतु कृपया खड़े हो जाएं तथा जो वर्दी में हैं वे कृपया अकादमी कैडेट कैप्टन की कमान पर सल्यूट करें। Ladies and gentlemen, the Nishan Toli will now bring in the President's colors. When the colors are brought in, you're requested to rise, and those in uniform will salute at the word of command of the Academy Cadet Captain.
The President's colors were presented to the National Defense Academy on 16 December 1978 by the then President of India, Shri Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, in recognition of the highest standards of training imparted here. It is the privilege of the cadets of the passing out course to carry the President's colors. In keeping with this tradition, the cadets of 146th course carrying the President's colors to the parade ground are Squadron Cadet Captain Gaurav Kumar, flanked by Cadet Sergeant Major Indraneel Singh Rao and Cadet Sergeant Major Aditya Singh Rana.
देवी और सज्जनों, कृपया अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें।
Ladies and gentlemen, the parade is now lined up for review. The cadet commanding today's parade is Academy Cadet Adjutant Manik Turan.
The officer on the charger to your extreme left is the adjutant, Major Praveen Kumar Tiwari. Major Praveen Kumar Tiwari is an alumnus of Sainik School Ghodakhar and 118th Course Charlie Squadron of National Defense Academy. An infantry officer, he was commissioned into the 19th Battalion of the Bihar Regiment as the first commissioned officer of the unit. Possessing varied operational, staff, and instructional experience, the officer has served as a Ghatak platoon commander along the Chinese borders in Sikkim, company commander in super high altitude area, along line of control in Dras sector, and along line of actual control in Arunachal Pradesh. Additionally, he has undertaken an overseas assignment as an instructor with Indian Military Training Team Bhutan. His experience extends to training officers from friendly foreign nations. A graduate of Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, the officer has assumed the appointment of adjutant on 30th June 2023.
He is ably assisted by Assistant Adjutant Major Rahul Singh Katari. The officer is an alumnus of Delta Squadron of the 130th course of National Defence Academy. He was commissioned into the 16th Battalion of the Kumaon Regiment on 10 June 2017. He served as Ghatak platoon commander of his battalion along line of control in Dras sector and as company commander of a rifle company along the line of actual control during Operation Snow Leopard. The officer has also served in counter-insurgency, counter-terrorism areas of Manipur and Nagaland. He has the singular honor of leading the Kumaon and Naga Regiment marching contingent in Army Day and Republic Day parades in 2020. He was awarded with the General Officer Commander-in-Chief Central Command Commendation Card in 2021. Major Rahul Singh Kataria took over the appointment of Assistant Adjutant in December 2023.
The actual footwork of training the cadets of National Defence Academy in all aspects of drill is led by Drill Subedar Major Dharmraj Guru from the 4th Battalion of the 1st Gorkha Rifles. The Drill Subedar Major served as an instructor at National Defence Academy from 2007 to 2010 and at the Indian Military Academy from 2012 to 2017.
As regards the lineup of the contingents on parade, we have 18 squadron-wise contingents standing as per their positions in the championship banner of autumn term 23. This is followed by the contingent of female cadets, the first batch of whom are in the 4th term of the academy now, and concluding the lineup is a contingent of appointments. In the center of the parade stands the Nishan Toli, proudly carrying the President's colors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now awaiting the arrival of Major General Sanjeev Dogra, Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor, National Defence Academy. Major General Sanjeev Dogra is an alumnus of the 70th course of the National Defence Academy, Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, and College of Defence Management, Sikandrabad. On completion of his training at the Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, he was commissioned into the 16th Battalion of the Jat Regiment in June 1987. He has a rich combat experience and has served in almost all tough terrains. As a young officer, he was posted at the highest battlefield of the world, the Siachen Glacier. His contribution towards counterinsurgency operations in Jammu and Kashmir helped him to raise and command a Rashtriya Rifles battalion deployed in the heart of insurgency. The officer commanded a brigade as part of the Strike Corps in the Western Theatre and later was a general officer commanding of a mountain division deployed along the line of control, which is known to as Forever in operations. Major General Sanjeev Dogra has specialized as an instructor. His initial appointments include instructor at Indian Military Training Team, Bhutan, and battalion commander at Officers Training Academy, Chennai. As directing staff at College of Defence Management, Sikandrabad, he specialized in operations research. He also served as the Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor at Infantry School, Mau. The General Officer has served as the Commandant, War Gaming Development Center, where he was responsible for developing state-of-the-art computer simulated war games for the Army. His important staff assignments include Brigade Major of a mountain brigade, and as a brigadier was responsible for cadets administration at Officers Training Academy Gaya. Ladies and gentlemen, Major General Sanjeev Dogra, Deputy Commandant and Chief Instructor, National Defense Academy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now awaiting the arrival of Vice Admiral Ajay Kochar, Ati Vishesh Seva Medal, Nausena Medal, Commandant, National Defense Academy. Vice Admiral Ajay Kochar assumed the appointment of Commandant, National Defense Academy on 1st April 2022. As an alumnus of the National Defense Academy, Vice Admiral Ajay Kochar was commissioned in the Indian Navy on 1st July 1988. He is a graduate of the Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, Naval War College, Mumbai, and Royal College of Defence Studies at United Kingdom. In a career spanning over 34 years, the flag officer has held various challenging command and staff appointments. He has been the fleet commander of the Western Fleet during operational missions, foreign bilateral exercises, and major humanitarian assistance and disaster relief taskings. He has commanded the aircraft carrier INS Vikramaditya, deployed extensively for operations on both coasts. The officer has commissioned INS Trikhand, a frontline frigate for the Navy at Kaliningrad, Russia. His other command appointments include INS Nashak, INS Kirpan, and INS Vibhuti. The staff appointments of the flag officer include Joint Director Naval Plans and Director of Staff Requirements at Integrated Headquarters of Ministry of Defence. and gentlemen, Vice Admiral Ajay Kochar, Ati Vishish Seva Medal, Nausena Medal, Commandant, National Defense Academy.
General Salute! Selamat! Shast! Parade! March-up! Shast! Parade! Wait! Stop!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now awaiting the arrival of Lieutenant General Ajay Kumar Singh, Ati Vishish Seva Medal, Yudh Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Vishish Seva Medal, General Officer Commanding in Chief, Southern Command. Lieutenant General Ajay Kumar Singh is an alumnus of St. Gabriel's Academy, Roop, National Defense Academy, Khadakwasla, and the Indian Military Academy, Dehradun. He was commissioned into the 7th Battalion of the 11th Gorkha Rifles in December 1984. He is a graduate of Defence Services Staff College, Wellington, and has attended the prestigious Higher Command and National Defence College courses. In his 38 years of distinguished military career, he has the distinction of tending challenging command and staff appointments in varied terrain. He has vast experience in counter-insurgency, high-altitude, glaciated, and desert terrains. He has commanded the 1st Battalion of the 11th Gorkha Rifles in intense counter-insurgency environment in Jammu and Kashmir, an independent brigade group in the Rann and Creek sector on Western Front, the counter-insurgency force in Jammu and Kashmir, and the Trishakti Corps in the Northeast. The General Officer has rich experience by virtue of serving in varied instructional, staff, and regimental appointments.
Parade! Stop! Done!
Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant General Ajay Kumar Singh, Ati Vishish Seva Medal, Yudh Seva Medal, Sena Medal, Vishish Seva Medal, General Officer Commanding in Chief, Southern Command.
Parade! General Salute! Selamat! Shast! Parade! March-up! Shast! Parade! Wait! Stop!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now awaiting the arrival of General Manoj Pande, Param Vishish Seva Medal, Ati Vishish Seva Medal, Vishish Seva Medal, Chief of the Army Staff. General Manoj Pande is an alumnus of the National Defence Academy and was commissioned in December 1982 in the Corps of Engineers, the Bombay Sappers. The General Officer commanded an engineer regiment during Operation Parakram in the sensitive Palanwala sector of Jammu and Kashmir along the line of control. The General Officer is a graduate of Staff College, Camberley and attended the Higher Command and National Defence College courses. In his 40 years of military career, he has tenated important and challenging command and staff appointments in different operational environments, which include command of an engineer brigade in the Western Theatre as part of Strike Corps, an infantry brigade along line of control in Jammu and Kashmir, a mountain division in the high altitude area of Western Ladakh, and command of a corps deployed along the line of actual control and in counterinsurgency operations area of Eastern Command. His staff exposures include Brigade Major of a mountain brigade in the Northeast, Assistant Military Secretary in Military Secretary's branch, Colonel Q of a mountain division in high altitude area, and Brigadier General Staff Operations at Headquarters Eastern Command. The General Officer has served as Chief Engineer in the United Nations mission in Ethiopia and Eritrea. He has also tenated the appointments of Additional Director General in the Military Operations Directorate at Army Headquarters, Chief of Staff, Headquarters Southern Command, and Director General Discipline, Ceremonial and Welfare at the Army Headquarters. He was Commander-in-Chief, Andaman and Nicobar Command from June 2020 to May 2021, and General Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Eastern Command from June 2021 to January 2022. The General Officer held the appointment of Vice Chief of the Army Staff prior to assuming the appointment of the Chief of the Army Staff on 1st May 2022. For his illustrious service, he has been conferred with the awards of Param Vishish Seva Medal, Ati Vishish Seva Medal, and Vishish Seva Medal. The General Officer is the Colonel Commandant, the Bombay Sappers. His vision is to ensure capability enhancement and operational effectiveness of the Army to meet all contemporary and emerging challenges.
Brand! Stop! Done!
Ladies and gentlemen, General Manoj Pande, Param Vishish Seva Medal, Ati Vishish Seva Medal, Vishish Seva Medal, Chief of the Army Staff, the reviewing officer of today's parade. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the first flypast with 3 Chetak helicopters in ensign formation approaching the parade ground.
Brand! General! Selamat! Sat! श्रीमान राष्ट्रीय रक्षा कोर्स में 146 कोर्स दीक्षांत समारोह परेड 1250 कैडेट परेड पर परेड निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर है। जूलियट स्क्वाड्रन खड़ा रहे। बाकी परेड
The number of our alumni who have been decorated in war is legion. Most of them have had their baptism with fire in the wars since independence. Some where blizzards and snowstorms rule. Some where the wind blows full of sand. Some where the waves hold argument with the sky. And some in the uncharted space above. But, like professional soldiers, they were conscious of the hazards of their profession and were conscious of the contribution they were making to safeguard the sovereignty of our nation. In this long march to glory, our alumni have demonstrated exemplary courage and dedication both in war and peace. They have defended our borders, kept the territorial waters safe, and touched its sky with glory. The list of our alumni who have distinguished themselves in war would read like a veritable who's who of Indian heroes. Till date, these heroes have been awarded 3 Paramveer Chakra, 32 Mahavir Chakra, 162 Veer Chakra, 12 Ashok Chakra, 45 Kirti Chakra, and 152 Shaurya Chakra.
There are some whom we always remember with special fondness. Captain Gurbachan Singh Salaria, 9th Coast, Bravo Squadron, 2nd Lieutenant Arun Khetrapal, 38th Coast, Foxtrot Squadron, and Captain Manoj Pande, 90th Coast, Mike Squadron.
The reviewing officer will now review the parade. Leading the lineup is a contingent of Juliet Squadron, proudly carrying the Chief of Staff banner. The second contingent is of Romeo Squadron. The third contingent is of Gaul Squadron. The fourth contingent is of November Squadron. The fifth contingent is of Panther Squadron. The sixth contingent is of Oscar Squadron. The seventh contingent is of Lima Squadron. The eighth contingent is of Charlie Squadron. The ninth contingent is of Quebec Squadron. The Nishan Toli, proudly carrying the President's colors. The 10th contingent is of India Squadron. The 11th contingent is of Kilo Squadron. The 12th contingent is of Alpha Squadron. The 13th contingent is of Foxtrot Squadron. The 14th contingent is of contingent is of Hunter Squadron. 16th contingent is of Bravo Squadron. 17th contingent is of Mike Squadron. 18th contingent is of Echo Squadron. The contingent of female cadets. Concluding the lineup is the appointments contingent led by Academy Cadet Captain Kuldeep Daga.
The list of achievements of National Defense Academy alumni is endless. Apart from gallantry in war, our alumni have displayed exemplary courage and self-sacrifice even while they have been away from the battlefield. The Ashok Chakra, the highest peacetime gallantry award winners of National Defense Academy are 2nd Lieutenant PM Raman, 6th Course Alpha Squadron, Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma, 35th Course Juliet Squadron, Colonel N.J. Nair, 38th Course India Squadron, Major Sudhir Kumar Walia, 72nd Course Juliet Squadron, Captain A.S. Jasrotia, 73rd Course Echo Squadron, Major R.K. June, 78th Course Kilo Squadron, 2nd Lieutenant Rakesh Singh, 79th Course Bravo Squadron, 2nd Lieutenant Puneet Nath Dutt, 87th Course Echo Squadron, Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan, 94th Course Oscar Squadron, Major Mohit Sharma, 95th Course India Squadron, Major D. Raghu Raman, 95th Course November Squadron, and Captain Harshan Radhakrishnan, 101st Course Golf Squadron.
The cadets of National Defense Academy follow in the footsteps of some of our illustrious alumni who have scaled the highest peaks in the Himalayas, sailed around the world, and also done the country proud on the sports field. Some of those whom we mention with special pride are Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma, Ashok Chakra, the first Indian to enter space; Commander Dilip Dhonde, Shaurya Chakra, the first Indian solo circumnavigator of the globe; Captain H.D. Motiwala, who became the first Indian to be awarded the prestigious Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, Dronacharya Award, and the Arjuna Award for yachting; Wing Commander Yashwant Anil Narayan Petkar swam across the English Channel twice, creating national and Asian record.
मेजर अभिजीत सिंह माउंट एवरेस्ट चढ़ने वाले पहले पूर्व अलमनस हैं। अर्जुन पुरस्कार प्राप्त करने वाले कर्नल राज्यवर्धन सिंह राठौड़ ने एथेंस ओलंपिक 2004 में डबल ट्रैप शूटिंग में रजत पदक प्राप्त किया।
In May 2022, Wing Commander Vikrant Unyal summited the Mount Everest in order to celebrate 75 years of Indian independence. It is indeed a matter of immense pride for National Defense Academy that all four astronauts, Group Captain P. Balakrishnan Nair, Group Captain Ajit Krishnan, Group Captain Angad Pratap, and Wing Commander Shubhanshu Shukla, selected to be a part of the historic Gaganyaan mission, have all passed out from its hallowed portals.
flypast was with three Chetak helicopters in ensign formation. The first helicopter is piloted by Group Captain S. Cycle, 105th Course Oscar Squadron, and his co-pilot is Flight Lieutenant Sachin Kumar, 138th Course Juliet Squadron. The second helicopter is flown by Wing Commander Gagan Sikri, 108th Course Charlie Squadron, and his co-pilot is Squadron Leader Himanshu Joshi. The third helicopter is being piloted by Wing Commander Khushbu Gupta, and her co-pilot is Flight Lieutenant Sumit Chahal. The second flypast will be by three Super Dimona aircrafts in the Shakti formation. The first aircraft is being flown by Wing Commander Atul Kulkarni, 98th Course November Squadron, and his co-pilot is Squadron Leader Piyush Agarwal. The second aircraft is being flown by Wing Commander David, 103rd Course Hunter Squadron, and his co-pilot is Squadron Leader Alok Shukla, 122nd Course Echo Squadron. The third aircraft is being piloted by Wing Commander Abhishek Singh, 116th Course Alpha Squadron, and his co-pilot is Wing Commander Manu, 114th Course Juliet Squadron. The third flypast will be by three Su-30 aircrafts. Piloting the first aircraft is Wing Commander Manish Gupta, 110th Course Mike Squadron, and his co-pilot is Flight Lieutenant G.P. Singh, 134th Course Lima Squadron. The second aircraft is being flown by Squadron Leader Vikas Vair, 122nd Course November Squadron, and his co-pilot is Flight Lieutenant Dheeraj Gailawat, 134th Course Juliet Squadron. The third aircraft is being flown by Squadron Leader Naveen Kaushal, 130th Course November Squadron, and his co-pilot is Flight Lieutenant Anand Raj, 133rd Course Golf Squadron.
In all nations, martial music has accompanied feats of arms, serving the twofold purpose of inspiring the troops to fight and as a method of conveying orders. It was used in times of battle as a means of exciting that grand passion which the fiercest of orations could don. Playing this inspiring music today, we have four bands. These bands are the National Defence Academy Military Band, led by Subedar C. Shankar, the National Defence Academy Pipe and Drums Band, led by Naib Subedar B.M. Kamble, the MEG and Center Bangalore Band, led by Subedar Major G. Ram, and the INS Kunjali Mumbai Band, led by Chief Petty Officer Musician Ram Kumar.
They
cadets of this institution have been consistent in making the most of the excellent all-round training facilities available at the academy. One important aspect of training in National Defense Academy is the camps they attend during their second, fourth, and sixth term. The participation in these camps prepares them for further military challenges and helps in building an overall sense of camaraderie, bonhomie, team spirit, and quick adaptation to unknown and difficult conditions. Our revered audience, we would also like to bring to your notice to the fact that the Academy has completed 75 glorious years of its inception. The cadets of this cradle of military leadership represented National Defense Academy in cardinal directions by hiking to Siachen in north, Kibitu in east, Indira Point in south, and Guhar Moti in west as part of celebration of 75 glorious years of its inception.
Ladies and gentlemen, among the various sports events which happened during spring term 2024, the inter-squadron basketball competition was won by Oscar Squadron. The inter-squadron hockey competition was won by Charlie Squadron. And the inter-squadron cross-country competition, which tests the physical and mental endurance of our young cadets, was won by Golf Squadron.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take immense care at National Defense Academy to ensure the all-round development of our cadets, and the various activities are directed towards this end. It goes without saying that the primary aim of this institution is to produce military leaders. The results of the training here are seen in the many wars India has fought over the years and the senior appointments achieved by the alumni. The National Defense Academy can take justifiable pride in the fact that its alumni have brought glory to themselves and their alma mater on the battlefield time and again. The number of gallantry awards won by our alumni is ample testimony to this fact. We are happy that our cadets do us proud not only on the battlefield but on the sports field as well. Over the years, our alumni have been providing most of the senior leadership in the three services.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you look to the extreme left, you can see Divisional Cadet Captain Joydeep Maiti from Juliet Squadron coming to hand over the Chiefs of Staff banner to drill instructor Company Havaldar Major Amar Singh Gurung of the 3rd Battalion of 11th Gorkha Rifles, who is receiving this on behalf of the Academy so that it can now be presented to the squadron that has won the championship this term. Earlier, we had the Commandant's banner for the champion squadron. The Chiefs of Staff banner was instituted during autumn term 1980. Bravo Squadron was the first to win it then.
Ladies and gentlemen, on today's parade, we have both female and male cadets as K-Nodleys. These cadets are Cadet Ankit, Cadet Shubham Rawat, Cadet Yuvraj Singh Tomar, Cadet Mohit Mishra, Staff Corporal Shambhavi Singh, and Staff Corporal Shriti Daksh.
The reviewing officer will present medals to the award winners in a short while. The President's Gold Medal is awarded to Battalion Cadet Captain Shobhit Gupta of Foxtrot Squadron. The President's Silver Medal is awarded to Academy Cadet Adjutant Manik Turan of Charlie Squadron. The President's Bronze Medal goes to Battalion Cadet Captain Anni Nehra of Panther Squadron. Winner of Chiefs of Staff banner, Golf Squadron.
The President's Gold Medal, Silver Medal, and Bronze Medal is awarded to the cadets standing first, second, and third, respectively, in the overall order of the merit of the passing out course. The overall order of merit is adjudged on the basis of a cadet's performance on parameters like academics, outdoor training activities, joint service training, officer-like qualities, and specialist service subjects at the National Defence Academy.
The Chiefs of Staff banner is awarded to the squadron standing first in the overall championship. The championship is decided on the basis of points gained by the squadron in the various inter-squadron competitions held during the term. The squadron with the highest aggregate is declared the champion squadron.
Squadron Cadet Captain Harshvardhan Raj of Golf Squadron will receive the Chiefs of Staff banner. The pride of these 4 young men is evident as they march forward to receive their well-deserved awards. The training at National Defence Academy inculcates in cadets the qualities of leadership and a drive to excel. The training at National Defence Academy equips them with self-confidence, self-discipline, and intellectual prowess to cope with further challenges in their career.
Report! Come! Report! Sit up! Report! Sit up! Report! Report! Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, a carrier belt is being slung over the shoulder of Squadron Cadet Captain Harshvardhan Raj of Golf Squadron. so that he can now receive the coveted Chiefs of Staff banner. The reviewing officer is now requested to present medals to the award winners and the Chiefs of Staff banner to the champion squadron of this term. The President's Gold Medal is awarded to Battalion Cadet Captain Shobhit Gupta of Foxtrot Squadron. The President's Silver Medal is awarded to Academy Cadet Adjutant Manik Turan of Charlie Squadron. The President's Bronze Medal goes to Battalion Cadet Captain Anni Nehra of Panther Squadron. Winner of Chiefs of Staff banner, Golf Squadron.
Prabhat, Nikal, get! Prabhat, select! Prabhat, picture, mode! Prabhat, Madhikar, चल
इन कैडेटों ने न केवल अपने स्क्वाड्रन का नाम गौरवान्वित किया है, बल्कि अपने माता पिता का शीश भी गर्व से ऊंचा कर दिया है।
गोल्फ स्क्वाड्रन के कैडेटों के लिए भी यह अत्यंत हर्ष व उल्लास का समय है कि उन्होंने पढ़ाई, शारीरिक प्रशिक्षण, खेलकूद व कवायद जैसी गतिविधियों में अपनी महारत साबित कर चीफ्स ऑफ स्टाफ के प्रतिष्ठित ध्वज को प्राप्त किया है। चैंपियन स्क्वाड्रन होने के कारण गोल्फ स्क्वाड्रन के कैडेट अब दाहिने कंधे पर लैंडयार्ड लगाने के साथ साथ अपने स्क्वाड्रन भवन के आगे 2 समारोहिक तोपें भी रख सकते हैं। साथ ही वे अपने स्क्वाड्रन भवन पर चीफ्स ऑफ स्टाफ के प्रतिष्ठित ध्वज को फहरा भी सकते हैं।
The medal winners are marching back to take their positions. It is indeed a proud moment for them, as well as for all those who have been associated with their training here, and of course for their parents. For the cadets of Golf Squadron, it is also a special occasion, as they have been declared the champion squadron and have received the prestigious Chiefs of Staff banner. The distinction of being the champion squadron entitles the squadron to put up the banner atop the squadron building next term. It also entitles the squadron to display 2 ceremonial guns at the entrance to the squadron, symbolizing the achievement.
It gives the cadets of the squadron the proud privilege of wearing the red colored lanyard on the right shoulder, unlike the cadets of all the other squadrons who wear it on the left shoulder. It is indeed a rare honor for Golf Squadron because they've been adjudged the champion squadron.
The reviewing officer is requested to kindly address the parade.
The Commandant, National Defense Academy, proud parents, instructors, distinguished guests, members of the media, and cadets on parade. It is a matter of great honor for me to address you on this momentous occasion of your life, which shall remain forever proudly etched in your heart and soul. I wish to compliment the parade commander and cadets on parade for the immaculate turnout and excellent drill. Your hard work and rigorous training are evident in the military precision displayed by all of you this morning. The female cadets on parade truly epitomize Nari Shakti and our commitment towards an inclusive armed forces. My congratulations to all of you. Well done and keep it up. I wish to commend the Commandant and his team for successfully mentoring another batch of fine officers in the making who now move on to their respective service academies today. I am sanguine that the foundations of soldiering imparted here will form the bedrock for their professional growth. I also take this opportunity to congratulate the 19 cadets from our friendly foreign countries who have successfully completed their training today from this premier institution. You have done your country proud. I am confident that the bond of friendship forged with your course mates here shall remain cemented for life. In another year's time, you would be commissioned officers and will be mandated to lead men and women into combat. The character of warfare is undergoing a profound change. Disruptive technologies, advancements in space, cyber and information domains, and progression in the capabilities of conventional instruments of war are making the battle space more complex, contested, and lethal. In order to operate in the battlefield of tomorrow, you need to enhance your technical competency threshold. So keep your quest for embracing technology and striving for professional excellence going. The need to remain congruent to contemporary and future environment remains an enduring one. The armed forces are keeping pace with the developments and putting into effect the required transformation which spans across multiple domains. Remain alive to the changes underway, since as junior leaders, you will be important stakeholders responsible to drive the transformation effort. Despite the technological advancements, the critical role of the man or woman behind the machine in the battlefield stands undiminished. During the training here, you have been introduced to fundamental aspects of leadership. As you journey ahead, do focus on sharpening the acme of leadership skills and work towards making yourself worthy of donning the mantle of a junior leader. Keep yourselves physically fit, have an inviolable yardstick of integrity as your beacon, and brave through difficult situations on the edifice of moral as well as physical courage. Have the courage of conviction to select the harder right, even when it is the hardest thing to do, because that is what leaders are expected to do. A true leader leads by example, ensures the well-being of his or her command, and never takes their trust for granted, rather earns it. In a sense, always uphold the values that have instilled into you at the National Defense Academy. While each one of you come from different backgrounds, the one thing common is that you chose the profession of soldiering, which itself is a noble calling. Many youngsters of your age dream to be where you stand today. However, only the deserving few get selected and make the mark. So be proud of your achievements. My special felicitations to the award winners of the passing out course. For others, remember that the journey ahead in uniform is a long one, and you will have fair share of opportunities to excel and prove your mettle. Your association with fellow course-mates during the training days shall remain enduring, both in the professional and personal domains. The bond between soldiers is forged in the crucible of shared challenges, sacrifices, and victories, and is cherished for a long time. Invest in this bond and build lasting friendships. These linkages will stand the test of time and help in guiding and supporting you throughout the journey of life. As you progress in your service career, do identify role models and mentors from whom you can draw inspiration and take guidance. I wish to convey my compliments to the parents of the passing out cadets whose support and contribution in shaping the future of these young cadets is immense and commendable. To transform these young boys and girls into future officers has been our shared vision, and today we see it happening before us. It is indeed a proud and memorable moment for all of you. Once again, my heartiest congratulations to cadets of the 146th course. As you march up the quarterdeck, be conscious of the fact that you're following the path taken by generations of distinguished officers of the Indian Armed Forces. You will do well to follow their example and emulate the virtues and values that they stood for. May you serve our beloved country with honor and distinction. Godspeed and best of luck. Jai Hind.
Parade! Stop! Done! Nishan Toli! Nishan Crop! Let up!
देवी और सज्जनों, निशान टोली निशान को परेड प्रांगण से बाहर ले जा रही है। आपसे अनुरोध है कि निशान को समुचित सम्मान प्रदान करने हेतु कृपया खड़े हो जाएं और जो वर्दी में हैं वे अकादमिक कैडेट कैप्टन की कमांड पर सल्यूट करें।
Parade! Nishan ko salami dego! Selamat! Shot!
The President's Color Award is one of the highest honor that is bestowed upon any military unit. It is also known as Rashtrapati Ka Nishan in Hindi.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look straight ahead. As you can see, 3 Su-30 aircrafts approach the Khetrapal parade ground to pay respect to the President's colors. समाप्ति के लिए अपना अपना स्थान दे रहे हैं। दीक्षांत समारोह का गौरव व गरिमा से पूर्ण यह अवसर कैडेटों के 3 वर्षों के कठिन परिश्रम का सबसे महत्वपूर्ण दिन है।
The cadets are now forming up in preparation for the culmination of the parade. The cadets of the passing out course will proceed towards the Antim Pug at the quarterdeck. The Antim Pug is marked at the quarterdeck, which symbolizes the passing out of cadets of the 146th course. Later, when the band will play the lilting tune of All Lang Syne, which will take most of you down the memory lane, the junior cadets will go back to the quartermaster's fort away from you, and the cadets of the passing out course will march towards the quarterdeck. The parade will culminate with cadets of the passing out course and the junior courses forming up and marching slow.
Crossing the threshold of the quarterdeck enables them to join the galaxy of National Defense Academy alumni. This is a day of mixed sentiments. The joy of success and sorrow of separation stand as a testament to the firm concepts of discipline and determination, which molds them as young leaders. The passing out parade is a moment of retrospection to see how discipline has shaped our young cadets. Discipline has always been the bedrock of training at National Defense Academy. As old order changes, yielding place to new, the discipline at National Defense Academy has been given new directions without changing its basic fabric.
Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and days of all lang syne?
These lines are a fitting tribute to the days gone by of lifelong friendships and unbreakable bond between the cadets of the tri-services established at the National Defense Academy during their years of training. The cadets pass out of National Defense Academy for the second lap of their journey in different academies, but with a deep sense of connection between them developed at their alma mater. The junior cadets are now marching back towards the quartermaster's fort, while the cadets of the 146th course march towards the quarterdeck. They will step on the quarterdeck, salute the national flag on the mast, and bid farewell to the academy, their home for the past 3 years.
If you look to the left and to the right of the quarterdeck, you will see cadets manning the Jacob's ladders on the quarterdeck mast. These cadets belong to the first term of the academy. They will cheer the cadets of the passing out course. There will be a flypast to honor the success of the passing out course as the cadets approach the quarterdeck. We wish the cadets of the 146th course good fortune and glorious years of service to the nation in keeping up with the highest traditions of the academy and living up to its motto, service before self.
सच है, विपत्ति जब आती है कायर को ही दहलाती है। सूरमा नहीं विचलित होते, क्षण एक नहीं धीरज खोते। विघ्नों को गले लगाते हैं, कांटों में राह बनाते हैं, शूलों को मूल नचाते हैं, बढ़ खुद विपत्ति पर छाते हैं।
आज 146 कोर्स के कैडेट्स इसी दृढ़ निश्चय व इन्हीं फौलादी इरादों के साथ जीवन के अगले पड़ाव की ओर बढ़ रहे हैं।
It is this discipline and loyalty that the nation is proud of in every warrior, which are painstakingly developed and ingrained here at the National Defense Academy. The National Defense Academy stands for traditions built over years of experience with excellence through training and hard work. Culture growing out of such traditions has molded every generation of cadets in a uniform pattern.
Ladies and gentlemen, in view of the solemnity of the occasion, we request you to remain seated while the passing out course cadets are in the process of taking formal leave of the academy. You are requested to leave the parade ground only after the reviewing officer and other senior dignitaries have departed.
देवी और सज्जनों, आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि जब पासिंग आउट कोर्स के कैडेट धीरे चाल से क्वार्टर डेक से गुजरे, तब अपना स्थान तब तक न छोड़ें जब तक मुख्य अतिथि प्रस्थान न करें।
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you but make allowance for their doubting, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal it nice, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise.
If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broke, stoop, and build them up with worn out tools.
If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Being an officer means above all being a leader of men. National Defense Academy is the ideal opportunity for young cadets to imbibe important aspects of leadership like courage, stamina, team spirit, physical fitness, mental toughness, and the will to win. This value system is very faithfully upheld by all the cadets of the academy. In fact, they develop a motto which says, winning is not everything, it is the only thing. And so, we bid adieu to the 146 corps, wishing them well in their journey ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a short while, you'll witness three Su-30 aircraft approach the quarterdeck, bidding farewell to the passing out parade.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Academy Cadet Adjutant and the Academy Cadet Captain are now approaching the quarterdeck. National Defense Academy is enough to raise a storm of nostalgia in the minds of not only its alumni but also those who have had a sojourn here. The Passing Out Parade is thus not the end, but a beginning.
This is your commentary team signing off. The members of the commentary team are Flight Lieutenant Abhinav Sharma, Lieutenant Anishul Kumar, Cadet Swayam Sahu, Cadet Vardhan Preti, Cadet Nakul Singh Rathod, Cadet Hridya S. Nayak, Cadet Sarthak Yadav, Cadet Madhvendra Singh, and Cadet Rohan Parashar.